What's up, Dolphins fans? The dust is still settling from the blockbuster trade that sent Jalen Ramsey to the Steelers. And while we talk about the big names coming and going, it's time to focus on the players on a roster who are now being thrust into the spotlight. With Ramsey's departure, a massive leadership and talent void has been created in the cornerback room. So who steps up? All eyes are now turning to fourth-year cornerback Kader Kohou. According to a new article from Clutch Points, Kohou is ready to embrace his new, elevated role and accept the challenge head-on. First, let's set the stage. The trade signals a new beginning for a Dolphins team looking to rejuvenate its roster after an 8-9 season and another early playoff exit. With Ramsey gone, the opportunity is there for a new leader to emerge. And Kohou seems to be that guy. He's coming off a fantastic season last year. According to Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald, Kohou was locked down in coverage, allowing just 191 receiving yards on 64 targets. Those are elite numbers. Now, the 26-year-old undrafted success story is speaking out about his new responsibility. He knows what's expected of him. I need to step up and be a leader in the room and show the younger guys how we want our unit to be, just like they did for me, Kohou said, referencing the veterans who mentored him. Jalen Ramsey x Xavier Howard and Jordan Poyer showed me the way. You don't have to be vocal all the time. You can lead by example. He also acknowledged the pressure that comes with this new role, showing a great deal of maturity. It's going to be a challenge. Being the oldest guy in the room, whether you want it or not, it's a weight on the shoulders because you have to show the others. It's not something I'm not ready for, Kohou added. He won't be alone, of course. The secondary will also rely on guys like Jason Marshall Jr., Artie Burns, and Ethan Bonner. And let's not forget, they now have all-pro safety Minkah Fitzpatrick patrolling the back end to help anchor a defense that was already one of the NFL's best last season. This is the start of a new era for the Dolphins secondary. It's a story of renewed optimism, and it's being led by a player who is ready to step out of the shadows and into a leadership role. So, what do you think, Dolphins fans? Are you confident in Kader Kohou stepping up to be the new CB1? Let me know your thoughts on this new-look secondary in the comments below. Claro Higger, Acquiesto Rotero para o YouTube, so Briatroca de Darren Waller, Segundo o Formato y Estilo que Establecemos. Darren Waller's retirement is officially over. In a stunning reversal just months after stepping away from the game, the star tight end is being traded from the New York Giants and is heading to the Miami Dolphins, pending a physical. This is a move that came out of nowhere, adding another dynamic weapon to one of the league's most explosive offenses. The timing of this trade is no coincidence. It comes just one day after Miami sent tight end Jonnu Smith to the Pittsburgh Steelers as part of the blockbuster Jalen Ramsey deal, immediately filling a new void on their roster. Waller, who cited a serious health scare as his reason for retiring, spent just one injury-plagued season with the Giants. Now, he get a fresh start in the AFC, and the Dolphins get potential game-changer for a remarkably low price. For Miami, this is a calculated low-risk, high-reward gamble. They acquire Waller and a conditional 2027 7th-round pick in exchange for a 2026 6th-rounder. More importantly, they're signing him to a one-year, prove-it, deal worth up to $5 million. If healthy, Waller provides Tua Tagovailoa with the dynamic, field-stretching tight end this offense has been missing, a perfect third option to complement the speed of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. The entire move, however, hinges on one critical factor: Waller's health. While his talent is undeniable, he's a former Pro Bowler with 2 1,000-yard seasons to his name. He has been plagued by significant hamstring, knee, and ankle injuries, missing substantial time in each of his last 3 seasons. The Dolphins are betting that their system and a new environment can keep him on the field, where his size and speed create matchup nightmares for opposing defenses. If this bet pays off, Miami's offense could reach an entirely new level of lethality, making them an even tougher opponent in the AFC. But if Waller's injury struggles continue, the Dolphins will find themselves right back where they started, searching for a reliable third weapon. It's a move that could either be a stroke of genius or frustrating. What if story by season's end? Is this the missing piece for a Dolphin Super Bowl run? Or is the injury risk simply too high? Let us know your thoughts and comments. and make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates. In the end, this trade is a clear signal of Miami's intentions. They are all in on maximizing their offensive firepower, rolling the dice on a player whose talent is as immense as the questions surrounding his durability.